Good morning. Welcome to your Tuesday workout, you guys. It is dark and early on a Tuesday morning. It is great to have you with us live. And if you're catching us on replay, welcome to the program, y'all. We have a Tuesday upper body. So we're gonna be working shoulders today, biceps, more shoulders, more shoulders. We're gonna work our back a little bit, and then we're also gonna save a little bit of room for chest and triceps. So we're gonna hit about 4 big muscle groups today, and they're all kind of little muscle groups, but put them all together and you're gonna feel strong and powerful in your upper body. Good morning. I see some folks logging in. Here's what you're gonna need. If you're joining us, grab a few sets of weights to get us started. The first one you're gonna need is a curl and press. Good morning, ladies. So grab your weights and let's get set up. Start with a shakeout. Good morning, Deborah. Shake those arms out. Crisscross in the center. Just give it a little bit of momentum. Good. That shakes some of the soreness out. All right, bring it into the center of your mat. And shoulder rolls, shoulder rolls. You're going backwards on this first set. All right, let's go forward. Forward, shoulder rolls. Good morning, Tiffany. Good stuff. All right, bring it up into arm circles. That's it. I could have gone back to bed today. Some mornings you just feel more tired. This was one of those mornings. Good morning, Anita. Reverse those circles. But I am now waking up and it feels good to be with you. All right, y'all. Let's do a couple of knee drivers. Hands up, body weight only. Give me about 10 knee drivers. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch it to the other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's it. 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it out. I want you to come into a deep breath, big deep breath. Inhale and exhale down. One more up. And exhale all the way up. Good job. Now reach for the center of your back. We're going to repeat these stretches at the end of class. Switch to the other side. Good. All right, shake it out. Good morning, Nicole. There she is. Good to have you back in live. Here's what we're going to start with. 5 inchworms. 5 inchworms on the board. Let's take it down to our mat and get this warm up out of the way. Here we go. 1, and bring it right back up. Each time I want you to lean into those stretches. Here's 2, and up. Good, walk out. Now, if you cannot do an inchworm, what I want you to do instead is 3, do less inchworms. You thought I was going to give you an alternative. This is still a very basic movement of holding up your body weight. So, I just want you to move slower. Bend your knees. Walk it out as far as you can into a plank and walk it back up. Good stuff. All right, check. Good morning, Beverly. Now let's grab your weights for a curl and press, you guys. I'm thinking I'll start today with a 10-pound weight. Grab whatever weight, probably a 10, 8, or a 12. This is your move. Curl and press. Let's do it. 1. You've got 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, that's it. 5, 6, Good stuff. 7, 8, good job. Give me 2 more. 9. Now ask yourself this question. If you could get to 10, no problem. Maybe you can go a little bit heavier on the next round. All right, set those down. Now I want you to grab a light weight, something small. For me, that's my red ones. 8 pounders, we're gonna do a weighted knee driver. So bring that weight up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch it to the other side, here we go. 10 weighted knee drivers. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're balancing on one leg. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh man, I don't know how that little weight just made my arms feel like noodles, but it did. It's working. Good morning, Frankie. All right, we've got second set coming up. Grab a quick drink, and let's start from the top with your inchworms. We're gonna repeat those 3 back to back. Are you ready? Me neither. Let's do it. Here we go, inchworm again. And if you can, give me a shoulder tap. Shoulder tap. Walk it up. Squeeze at the top. Walk it out. Shoulder tap, shoulder tap. Whew. Keep breathing. Here's 3. 3 inchworm. Shoulders, shoulders. Last 2. You got this, Beverly. Here's 4. 4. Shoulder, shoulder. 1 more. 5 out. And shoulder tap, shoulder tap. Okay. Just need to breathe for 1 second. Good morning, there's Larculia. Good morning, Q. Can you go a little bit heavier on this round of curl and press? You've got a bicep curl, shoulder press combo. You ready? Here we go, second set. 1, 2. We moved up in weight, just a little bit. 3, 4, 10 is the goal. 5, 6, that's it. Good job, Tamara. 7, 8, 2 more. 9. This first round is quite a bit of shoulders. Quite a bit of shoulders. All right, switch those 2 weights out for something lighter. We've got knee drivers. Weight up, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 10 each side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Man, my arms are dead. All right, switch sides, Nicole. Weight up. 1, 2, 3. Knee drivers. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This little 8-pounder is killing me. Good stuff, you guys. We just completed the second set of your first circuit. Coming up next, inchworms. Man, my hair was so curly yesterday, I thought I would leave it down. But of course, It's just annoying, so let me tuck it in. All right, you guys, I don't like it touching me. Let's go for inchworms. If you can give me a push-up, give it to me, okay? Here we go, inchworms, third set. That's it, Keisha. Can you give me one push-up? Yes. Here's two. That's it. And walk it back up. Squeeze your glutes at the top. 3. 3. Good, 2 more. This is your warm-up round too. So, we're gonna go a little bit heavier in our next setup. Here we go, last one. Inchworm, and either a shoulder tap or a push up. Ooh. Okay. Catch your breath. Curl and press. Grab your weights. All right, I know yesterday I said it was getting chilly. It's down to 57 degrees outside. Here we go, curl and press. 57. 1. That's almost fall. 2. That's fall. Yes. 3. It feels good to be getting cooler. 4. 5. Shoulders back. 6. Oh yeah. What weights are you using? 7. 8. Continue to ask yourself. 9. Could I go heavier? 10, or could I do 2 more repetitions? Give me 2 more. 11 and 12. Good. All right, your third move, weighted knee drivers. Grab that weight. Are you ready? You're balancing on one leg. The weight is up. 1, 2, 3, get to 10. 4, 5, 6, that's it, Carol. 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch it to the other side. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know about y'all, but I've definitely got the noodle arms. Noodle arms. All right, I want you to take those arms, let them swing. Give me a little trunk rotation. You're starting to loosen up. Now I want you to pivot this hip, okay? Pivot. So when you swing to one side, I need to be on a flat surface. Good. Shake it out. Shake those arms out. Excellent. Here's what's coming up, y'all, in your second set. Good morning, Faye Kennedy. You've got a plank pull through for 10. We're doing that on our mat. Then we've got a back fly for 15. And we've got alternating shoulder presses for 20. So I want you to grab something big. For me today, my big weight is going to be about 20 pounds. So let's walk it out. You've already gotten your inchworm in. You know what those are. Let's inchworm it out and then pull it across, plank, and pull it across. Are you ready? Here we go. Inchworm it out. Let's do it. 10 pull throughs. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to be able to. 5, support your body weight. 6, 7, and if this is too much, 8, take it down to your knees. 9, one more, and 10. Inchworm it back up. Good stuff. All right, your second move is your back fly. Something in that medium to light range. Maybe a 10. You want to try out 10s? All right, with back flies, this is great. This is too upright, okay? That's mostly shoulders. So I want you down in this range. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's already feeling heavy. 5. Did you go too heavy? 6, 7. You never know till you know. 8. Keep going. 9, 10. 5 more. 5. Woo. 4. Come on, shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, stretch those out. And we need another set of weights. You can probably stick with that same set instead of doing them together. We're actually going to go 1 and 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20. 11, 12, 13. 2 more. 14, 15. So we actually got in. I don't know if you were doing the Jessie math there, but we did 15 on one arm, which makes 30. You're off the hook. You are off the hook. Breathe. All right, y'all. Get your breath. We're gonna start with 10 of the plank pull-throughs. Deal? Woo. I think I went a little too heavy on the back flies. You're doing great, Tanya. All right, pick your weight for your plank pull-throughs. You ready? You're coming up. And 1, 2, 3, get to 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Walk it back up. Oh yeah. Woo. All right, for this round of back flies, I learned my lesson. I'm gonna go a little bit lighter today. 8. What you got? You ready? Let's do this, Deborah. Grab 2 sets of 2 lighter weights and back flies. 1, 2, that's it. 3, 4, 5. Your goal is 15. 6, 7, 8. Keep that back as flat as you can. 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, now let's go with the overhead single presses. I quite like these. It's feeling very cardiovascular today. I think we are burning a few calories. So start with 1 up and then switch. 1, 2, 3, you got it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good one. 5 more. Push. 4, 3, 2, and 1. That was tough. All right. I don't know if you can tell, But whenever you're going over your head like that, especially singles, you're also working your core. Everything here has got to stay stable. We've got one more round left. You ready? Okay, I think we're ready. The last set of a plank pull through, but we got an inchworm to get down there. There we go. You're in position, you're in a plank. Let's pull it through for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, God. Breathe. Well, there's Odie. Hi, Otis. Did you want to say hi to your friends? You did? Well, good. Let me scoop you up. Let me scoop you up so they can see how big and fluffy you are. He is quite the cat. Okay. All right, we did our plank pull through. Let's do back flies. We had a little kitty break in there. All right, bend your knees just a little bit. Let's do back flies. Last set. 1, 2, 3 in the next round. 4, we're gonna move into chest. 5, 6, 7, that's it. 8, come on, back flies. 9, 10, give me 5 more. 5, 4, that's it, Faye Kennedy. 3, 2, one more. 1, excellent. Get ready for those alternating shoulder presses. Are you ready? Weights up. Start with 1 high, 1 low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ooh, 6. Keep pushing. 7, 8, 9. That's it, Beverly. 10. Can you do 5 more? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Here's the good news. That's pretty much all the shoulders we're gonna do. That's a lot on those little baby shoulders. Especially, I know a couple of you guys have things where this is as high as you can get. So we wanna just over time, try to keep that range of motion. If you're struggling, I'm gonna try to show you on, let's see, pretend this is a wall, because it is. I want you to get right up next to that wall and be able to kind of lean in and stretch that shoulder, okay? There's definitely things you can do to keep those shoulders working and functioning. All right, here's what's coming up in your next circuit. You're going to use a stability ball. If you've got one, go ahead and grab it now. It looks like this. And if you don't have one, you can just do these from just flat on your mat, okay? One of those 2 options. This first one is gonna be an ab pullover. We're gonna engage the core and get a little bit of triceps, chest, abs in. Have a seat on the ball. Nice wide stance. If you're here, you're more likely to tip over. So widen out that stance. Pick up that weight safely. The pullover looks like this. Roll it out. Place that weight here on your chest. Hands flat into the sky and wrap it around that weight. Here we go. Over your head and then tap the bottom of the weight on your belly button. Let's do it. 1, 2, can you get to 10? 3, 4, that's it, Carol. And 5, good job, Q. 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, and 10. Walk it up. Walk it up. Did you feel that? Good stuff. Now the second move, you're still going to use the ball or your mat. You need the second weight. You're going to do chest press. Chest press. Again, the ball helps. A bench would help if you want to use a bench. I'm fine with either. Here's where I start out. Rest those weights on your knees, and we're going to walk it out and do a chest press. 15 is the goal. Here we go. First round. Keep your hips up. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it. 5. How heavy do you want to go today? 6, 7. I'm still sore from last week. 8, 9. I'm thinking medium heavy. 10, 5. You got it, Nicole. 4. Keep pushing. 3, Emily. 2, and 1. Oh yeah. All right, we've got one more. You won't need your weights, but you will need your ball. Yes, good job, Trisha. We're going to roll it out and either do a ball plank, okay, a ball plank, or if you can, we're gonna do a ball plank shoulder tap. That's what I had in my head. It looks like this. Start all the way back here. Now, if you can't do this, I want you to pick something else you can do. You're gonna roll it out with your feet on the ball. You can give me a push-up or shoulder tap, push-up, shoulder tap, push-up. Try it. Ooh, 1, 2, those are very hard. Picking up your, one more, that's all I got. And get out of there. Get out of there. What'd you think of that last one? No bueno? Oh man. That last one, the push-up, the ball push-up with the shoulder taps, hard. I could only do a couple of those. Keep trying though, okay? Let's do a second set, starting with the ab pullover, y'all. I'm gonna pull back the curtain, because I want us to be able to see when the sun is rising. Are you ready? Ab pullover, have a seat on the ball. And if you're laying flat on your mat, same thing here. Lay flat, and you're gonna do the pullover. Here we go. 1, 2, good, big stretch. 3, 4, that's it. 5, 6, 7, 8, last 2, come on y'all. 9, hang in there. And 10. Roll it up, roll it up. Second weight, grab it now. Or chest press. All right, I'm definitely still feeling this, but I know it's not my personal record chest press. You want to do just slightly lighter, okay? Here we go, y'all. Roll it back. And push. 1, 2, you got it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep your hips up. 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me 5 more, y'all. 5, push, come on, chest press. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, carefully, safely, roll it up. Your last one. This is the ball plank. Now, here's probably an easier version of a plank. If you want to do a knee tuck, you could. Yeah, or just hold it in a basic plank. You choose. Let's walk it out. When you get to where the ball's about on your shins, then you can do the knee roll in. Push up. 2, 3, 3, get to 10. 4, 5, halfway. 6, 7, 8, last 2, 9, last 1, 10. Walk it out to the side. Oh, those are pretty miserable. I'm not gonna lie. Those are stinking up a storm. Whew. But we must endure. We've got one more set. Do you want to go heavier in this last set? Ask yourself that question. I heard a few of you in the back. You said, no, we don't want to go heavier. But knowing that someone out there, somewhere, is using their 30s, it's got me motivated. So I've got my 30s, yes. Anybody else want to go heavy on this last set? Let's do it. Last set of chest presses and the ab pullover. Are you ready, Freddie? Here we go. 10 ab pullovers. Here we go. 1, tap, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you got it, 4 more, 7, then I promise we are moving on from these, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah. Okay. That was the pullover. How'd we do? Good? Everybody good? In the back row? Okay, let's do this. The last set of your chest press. You gotta be able to pick that weight up if you wanna press it. Let's go, y'all. 10 to 15 on this last set. Here we go. 1. Last set, best set. 2, 3, come on, big weights. 4, 5, produce bigger muscles. 6, which burn more calories. 7, 8, 9, 10, stronger is better. 11, 12, that's it, Shirley. 13, come on, Anna. 14, 15. And pull it up. Man, I would say, let's just cancel this last rep, if that's how I'm feeling as the student. But I'm not the student, I'm the instructor. So let's do as many of these as we can. 5 ball push-ups with a knee pull in. Let's do it. We can do 5, and then we are moving on Knees in. 1. Knees in. 2. 3. 4. 5. And get out of there. Good stuff. 30s. I knew it. I knew somewhere someone was gonna stoke the fire a little bit. Larculia today, that was you. Okay, no more stability balls. We're gonna switch over to more of your lighter weights. Here's what's coming up next in your finisher. L-shaped shoulders. We're gonna do some tricep extensions, and we are not gonna plank. I'm just letting you know, we're gonna put something else in there. Yay, and the crowd goes wild. Okay, grab your 2 light-ish weights for a front raise, side raise. Everything we've worked today, we're gonna give it one last touch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, and 10. Okay, put those 2 weights together. Whatever you're using for your L shape, let's go up overhead. 1, 2, those weights are together. 3, elbows are close to your ears. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me 2 more. 11 and 12. I want to throw in another tricep movement, okay? Here we go. Your back is flat. Lock in those elbows with that same weight. We're gonna try a tricep extension. A tricep kickback. 1, 2, 3. Push those weights to the sky. 4. Slow it down. 5, 6. I can see the sun coming up. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, here's the movement we're switching out for those planks. Let's do a front row right here. 1, 2, you got it. 3, can you see the sun coming up? 4, 5, that little peak of light blue. 6, 7, you got it. 8, high elbows. 9, 10, and set them down. Okay, we're gonna take that from the top. I know you guys have got one more round in you. I know you do. I know you do. And I wanna take a second. A lot of you guys are on replay. You're locked in. You're locked in. It's not that just 5 a.m. is not an option for you for whatever reason. So shout out to Latrina, Emily. I know Faye's with us today. I'm looking at my list right here. I gotta write these things down. We've got Tabby, Shirley, Joni, Angie, Angela, Anna, Barbara, Patty, Nicole, Juanita, Tanya, Tamara, Anita, Larculia, both my Tiffany's. You guys are killing it. And Deborah. Deborah's new to us. She came from the YMCA. Welcome to the 5 a.m. party, Deborah. All right, you guys ready? L-shaped shoulders, last set, best set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, grab those weights. 5, this is something light. 6, 7, your shoulders are back. 8, and you're going in the shape of an L. 9, 10, 11, how about one more? 12, good. Push those weights together. Let's go up over your head. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, and 12. Bring those down. We're gonna do the kick back. Now, if you feel it a little bit more when you do a push back, that is fine by me. Squeeze at the top. Or you can hinge at the elbow and give me a kick back. Either one. I want you to get to 12. That's at least 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep pushing. 2 more. 11, 12. Oh. All right, bring it in front. Let's finish strong with these shoulder front rows. 1, stay close to your body. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but don't go anywhere. 7, we're gonna stretch it out. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good, set those weights down. I switched my weights over to this side of the room. We will see how that goes this week. Grab that elbow and give your shoulder a little pull. Oh, yes. Good, cross one leg over the top and sit back into that chair. Y'all, I am sore from yesterday. We did a lot of squats, and then I've been teaching the Monday, I'm the Monday 8 a.m. aqua aerobics teacher. And y'all, I'm sore from that. I'm definitely sore from that. Great job, Tiffany Edwards. Keep stretching a few more minutes. We're doing a quad stretch. So if you've been wanting to try out an in-person water class, come to the Y and join me, you guys. All right, one more deep breath. Here we go. Come into the center of your mat. Deep breath up. Good. Exhale out. Let your body weight fall to the ground. Oh, good. Do you feel your back like I do? And walk it around to the other side. Good. All right, shake those arms out. Shake it out. Let's finish with the crisscross. The water class is Mondays at 8 a.m. Now, this coming Monday is Labor Day. Actually, I cannot teach that day because I'll be helping out volunteer management with the Franklin Classic. So this coming Monday, we'll come up with some sort of Labor Day schedule, probably a replay, because your girl has a job. One of my little jobs is helping out with race direction. So I'll be working the race on Monday. Anybody wants to come volunteer, or you have teenagers, if you have teenagers that need volunteer service, send them my way and I'll make sure they get hooked up with the race day festivities. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow for leg day, okay? Thank you for tuning in. Bye. Look, the sun's coming up. I see it. Oh, I just saw a kitty. Kitty boo. They love you, Debbie. Come here. They haven't seen you in a while. Oh, she ran from me. Maybe tomorrow. Take care. Thank you, Nicole. Bye. Have an amazing day to you too. Thank you, Faye. Thank you, Beverly. Bye.